Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year. I hope everyone's feeling good, doing good, being good. Good. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. BX Mills, Happy New Year. Let's do it. Good to be back. Could someone please do me a solid and check to see? I think I am, but that's the YouTube stream. I'm going to check this real fast, actually, on my end. I should have just done this on my own. I think I am. Oh, okay, never mind. We're good. All right, cool. I wanted to double check and make sure that I was live on YouTube. We're live on YouTube as well. So it's pretty dope. I really wanted to figure out how to do like thumbnails and stuff like that on YouTube. It's kind of hard to do so. Let me see. Do I need a? There's a thumbnail. Okay, there it is. All right, we're in. It's my first time streaming on YouTube, so I just wanted to make sure I did it right. Today we're playing Splitgate, and also have some fun new things to share. Nothing's formal. There it is. All right, dope. Put that up there. Bam. Game Splitgate. There it is. All right. Splitgate 2. I guess Splitgate 2 is the only other option. Yeah, so gonna be doing some more streaming. Gonna be doing some more fun stuff. Gonna be doing some more videos. If you go on my YouTube channel, you'll see that I've updated some of the aesthetics. Yeah, so kind of doing the thing that I've been wanting to do for a super long time, which has, I have loved my time in esports, and if anything, it has only helped given me more experience. But I very much have always wanted to kind of dip my toes into the general gaming space. And this I'm kind of using it as an opportunity to do so. And I'm going to do so through my YouTube channel and make more hyper-focused videos on FPS games and shooter games, because it's a genre I love, and I've been loving it for a super long time. And I research it for my job. Literally, I'm playing Splitgate for my job. It's important for me to keep my ear to the ground when it comes to what are the popular games. So, and by me being just a freaking Giga nerd, I figured it'd be a good idea this year, get out of the shadows, stop being a hermit, and put myself out there and make some gaming videos again. So that's going to be the big focus. We got VCT coming up pretty soon. Some other interesting gigs on the horizon. State Farm potentially coming back for another season, which is very exciting. There's no Halo this year, so it's kind of a big loss for me financially. But that's also part of the reason why I'm taking on this task of doing the YouTube stuff, because I wanna give it a whirl. Steven Screw on YouTube says, all good. Thank you so much for tuning in. You are the first ever person to chat on a YouTube live stream of mine, so thank you. It's awesome. Hartley saying Happy New Year. Splitgate got old real quick. Has a lot of potential, to be honest. Why do you think it got old? Well, how did it get old for you? Let's dive in. Let's do this, shall we, team? Yeah, I think we're good. Let's do it. All right, we're back in here. We can kill this music. All right. All right, let's do some warm-ups here. So I have been playing. What rank? I don't think I'm ranked yet, but we could probably do that this stream. I like the game. I've liked Splitgate for a little while. I think that the devs unfortunately have shot themselves in the foot one too many times, you know, with just the game in general. But hey, you know, I mean, I still enjoy the game that they've made. Am I going to Halo Fest? Yeah, I'm gonna try to, honestly, if I can. What's going on, Dilemma? Happy New Year to you as well. Stupid RNG says it sounds like an amazing job. I honestly, I'm very grateful for my job. So yeah, not a day goes by where I'm not grateful for it. What do the devs do? Well, I think they kind of a couple of things. Firstly, right, like they've been at this Splitgate thing for a long time now, right? Like this isn't like, you know, their first foray into doing this, right? Like it'd be one thing if like Splitgate came out like a year or so ago, but like no, they've been doing this Splitgate gimmick for like a solid 6-7 years, maybe longer, I think, at this point. So it coming to a so them deciding, hey, we're on an old engine, time to move forward, we're gonna do a new game engine, work on a new game engine, all that stuff kind of, you know, made sense on the surface. The problem is that then they were like, yeah, so what we're doing is we're coming back and we're doing everything. You know, they didn't just do an arena FPS. They did battle royale. They did a class-based gameplay, hero abilities, you know, all these things. And again, it's like, sure, you know, I get it, right? You kind of want to hit the modern aesthetic, but like these guys were supposed to be the studio that like, or rather, this was supposed to be the game that was about pure arena FPS gameplay, right? And they kind of lost a little bit of that with the oh, there we go. They kind of lost a little bit of that, but you know what? I think they can get it back.
He'll move. Power weapon inbound. Power weapon in the arena.
My buttons are all over the place. Ah, freaking beat the damn hammer. So yeah, so they come out with Splitgate 2, and it's got a whole ton of crap in it. And you know, I mean, honestly, oh fuck.
Avenger.
Oh, ah. Anyway, so yeah, so it comes out, has a ton of crap on it and stuff. And like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, I mean, I think overall it's a aesthetically pleasing game. But they had so many features in the game, like with all these other abilities, that they just needed to get to the arena stuff. That was the important thing. Get to the arena stuff. Ah, what the hell? Oh, I didn't realize my mouse was plugged in. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, so basically they just needed to get back to the thing that made them great to begin with, right? And then the dev wore like a version of a MAGA hat when they like revealed the game, as they were talking about making FPS great again. Then they revealed that they were making a battle royale mode for it, after saying that they were making arena FPS game great again. It was just like there was a lot of misses, you know. But again, oh fuck. But again, great. I genuinely do believe, though, that it's a solid game, and I really do feel like it's got so much potential, and yeah, and that's why we're playing it today. That was actually freaking sick.
Inbound. Avenger. Payback. Double kill.
Hey, you see He was trying to. I blocked him from porting that. That was pretty cool.
Power weapon inbound.
We've got the hill.
New power weapon in the arena.
All right, let's clear this out.
Double kill.
Woo! Wait!
Kill.
Oh!
Or gone.
¡Au! ¡Ay! ¡Qué loquita! ¡Tú no sabes! ¡Ay, Dios mío! ¡Ay! 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 Oh! Hey, what's going on, MSG? How you doing? Happy New Year. Happy New Year.
Halfway there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because for some reason I can't map buttons. I can't map buttons on my mouse. Ah.
You've got a teammate on the hill.
Boom!
Payback.
Ah, you bitch. Lenny! New year, new me, Lenny. I'm telling you. They better watch out, man. I'm gonna camp this. Watch. Boom!
You're on the hill.
Ah, you bastard! You're right, bastard! Woo-wee! I will tell you though, the movement in this game, like the way you can kind of just like glide around the map, it's so freeing.
Power weapon inbound. Guardian Angel.
You're scoring.
Ah,
Payback.
man, what was my portal going away button?
Power weapon inbound. New power
Was it
weapon
V?
in the arena.
See if he comes out. See if he pushes this. See if he pushes this. Boom!
They're scoring.
Boom!
Avenger.
Oh, freaking love it, dude.
Guardian Angel. Victory is close.
We're almost there. You got this.
Boom! Ay! Ay, me duele. Damn, we're kind of cooking their asses, though. I'm not going to front. Oh, did I just go the wrong way? I got to get my orientation down. Ah, you bastard.
He'll move.
Nice.
Payback. Avenger.
Woo!
Double kill.
The hill is yours.
Oh, not even close. Not even close.
Great win. All that practice is paying off.
Damn, shout out to Couch Potato. Guy absolutely wrecked that game. I mean, again, like the gameplay is just it's just smooth, you know, and that's the reason why I like it so much, and why I'm like, even with the missteps that they've had over the, and especially with the silly little hat, which I don't really care about, and in hindsight, it was more of just a dumb thing than it was a, you know, an admittance of anything else, right? At least that's how I've kind of interpreted it, but others can have their perspective, and it's completely fair. But I will say, like, from the smoothness of gameplay, there are very few arena FPS games, firstly, that are out right now, so that's like number one. But there are very few arena FPS shooters that I think have such a crisp and tight gameplay out of the gate. And I think that's it's an awesome thing, but it's also like unfortunate because I think I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but maybe that's part of the reason why it doesn't catch on as much. I'm not sure. I don't know. What do you guys think? What doesn't appeal to you when it comes to Splitgate?
3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Okay, you got this. Eliminate every enemy player to win.
Power weapon inbound. Kickoff.
Brother, he's above you. Oh.
New power weapon in the arena. One enemy remaining.
Oh, beautifully played, but he wasn't going to survive. Are we back? What's up, Guns? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, I think that's like the thing about this game. It's just the gameplay is so incredibly tight. It's just, I don't know, maybe that is the problem. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna follow teammate here because I know he's gonna. Oh, beautiful shot. If I would have started with the nicely played, play off of that, play off of that. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Ah, fuck. No! Oh, this is bad. He's got to play slow. Fuck, I got bombarded. I should have actually nade ported that. Yeah, we're also playing against a pretty solid, I would say, 2 players that know how to move quite well. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Ah, thanks, babe.
Round lost.
Great round.
It's good to lose at least one round. Nobody.
Ah, dude, that sucks, Guns.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 3. Power weapon inbound.
Come on. There you go. Win that fight, baby. Let's go. Oh, dude, behind you.
New power weapon in the arena.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Cook the ass.
Oh, great execution. One more round to bring it home.
All right.
5, 4, 3.
I think I hit that there.
1. Match point. One enemy remaining.
Over.
You win.
Fighting down.
All that pouring.
Another W to your stats column.
Intense game. That was good. All right. Let me go to the inputs real fast. There we go. Finally. Portals, close portal, left out, left alt. I can do that, C. All right. Nice. All right, finally. Now I can feel comfortable playing. I was playing the other day, and the key bindings, for some reason, weren't working. I was getting on my nerves. So, weapon motion blur. Let me turn that off. I didn't realize that. All right. Just jump back in. In any case, though, what's everyone's New Year's resolution? Hit me with it. What are you guys thinking about doing? Big changes you want to make going into 2026. Can you believe that we're in 2026? That's crazy. That just sounds like it just sounds like the future, you know? It sounds fake.
2, 1.
This is your moment. Don't waste it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory. Pulled into the lead. Nice one.
Ah, fucker. Quit smoking. That's a great one, man. That is a fantastic one. I'm sure everyone has told you that, but I'm very proud of you for undertaking that. Ah, great play. Ah. I need to want to start drawing and painting again. I also want to get overall healthier. Getting overall healthier is great. I'll give you one great way to do that right now. Just, and this is a toughie, because a lot of people struggle with this one. But if you can, cut sugar. Cut sugar completely.
Try to stop them.
That's your first step. And I know it sounds like, duh, cut sugar, but like, no, I cannot stress enough, like, how freaking vital that was to my fitness journey. There's someone over there. Because, you know, it sounds dumb, right? Like, oh yeah, you know, obviously if I cut sugar, I'll lose weight. But like, no, man, I cannot stress enough. Fuck you.
Halfway there.
Ah! I shouldn't challenge that. Oh!
Avenger. Payback.
What? Tuesday Vibe is getting away with murder out here.
Victory is close.
We're almost there. You got this.
Wait, is my melee? Okay, never mind. Oh, I gotta say, I quite like the... Oh, nuts. Oh, I think
5 points to go.
I'm playing terribly. I'm not helping this team at all. Oh, you bish. I'm not helping at all. I am a liability out here.
You win.
Yeah, I started when I was 15. We're going to 43 now. Very much need to break this addiction. It's my last one. You got this, dude. I believe in you. What's up, Crash? Good to see you, buddy. How's everything been, man? All right, I gotta back up because I got a lot of game modes here that I'm not really crazy about. Yeah, classic arena's fine. Classic takedown. I don't really care much for takedown. Split ball. No Portals Arena. What's the point? I don't really like that. Listen, if I'm online, I'm here to sweat. I'm here to fucking sweat. You know what I'm saying, chat? I'm here to sweat. All right. Damn it. I'm here to sweat. By the way, how's the new camera layout for the stream? I wanted to go with something a little bit more minimalistic, aesthetically pleasing. You know, the usual. Yeah, give it a little range.
King of the hill.
Looks clean. Nice. Ooh.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's go.
1.
This is what we trained for. Stand on the hill to capture it and score points.
Hill move. Power weapon inbound.
On the board!
Ah! Seems to work and look fine. Good, good. Yeah, I'm just worried that if I lean too far into the screen, I'm gonna cut my face off. I think I'm gonna change.
Hill controlled and scoring.
I'm gonna change something. There we go. All right, that feels way better. I just needed to move the button around.
They're scoring.
So bad.
Ah.
Hill moving.
Ah. All right, nice. Might swap out my gun.
Payback.
Let's go.
We are scoring now.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Oh, damn it. He's right above me. Ah, fuck. There we go.
Push them off the hill.
Payback.
Ah.
They're racking up points.
Payback.
Ah, damn it.
Double kill.
All right, we're doing all right, though. I mean, we're losing. We're getting our ass beat, but this map is fucking huge.
Payback.
Damn it.
Power weapon inbound.
Kind of feel like I'm putting myself at a disadvantage with the AR, but
Hill contested. New power weapon in the arena.
ah,
Avenger.
we're just really struggling to be able to hold position, like, at all.
Payback.
Jesus, man. And it sucks, too, because I'm so much better than them.
Double kill.
You've got a teammate on the hill.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh my god! Get off me, bro!
Power weapon inbound. Match almost over.
Closing in on the win. Don't let them get there.
Oh, he's one shot.
New power weapon in
Please.
the arena.
Please.
Hill moving. Guardian Angel. Payback.
Not much I could really
Double
do. And my suffering.
It's only one match. We'll learn from this and come back stronger.
I didn't play any objective. That was honestly my fault. I was playing the absolute wrong gun for that map. Yeah, I was definitely playing the wrong gun for that map. But yeah, one of the things that I'm going to be doing more often, and actually, people are down to chat about this because this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So, a little fun factoid about me is I don't just love FPS games, like multiplayer FPS games. I actually love all FPS games. I really love story-based FPS games. Like I am a sucker for them. I'm actually playing through Cyberpunk right now. And there are a few games that I never really had a chance to play that were like really good that I wanted to get a chance to give a whirl. So on stream, I'm going to be playing more single-player FPS games. One of those games is actually going to be High on Life because I'm going to do a video for High on Life 2. And I'm really excited about that. But you know, and I'm not gonna like make it a fixture of the stream. Like I'm just gonna post like the primary purpose is to just capture footage. If there's a game where I'm like, hey, don't tell me the story at all because I don't want to know it, like that's one thing. But like for the most part, like I'm the intention of this is so that I could capture some footage and
power weapon
yeah.
inbound.
Opponents taking the lead.
Fuck.
Great hit.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill. Heating up.
Woo. Boom!
Close call.
Ah. So yeah, so going to be playing more single-player FPS games on stream, which I'm really excited about. And gonna just get back out there.
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Huh. Boom!
Guardian Angel.
Oh man, that
Double
sucks.
kill. Close call. Payback. Heating up.
Ah.
there.
Halfway there.
Freaking ran out of ammo.
Power weapon inbound. Double kill.
Ah! Man, I am having a field day out here. Let me tell you.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Big. Oh,
Power
man.
weapon in the arena.
Okay, I'll take my assist counting as a kill there. You really can get creative with this game, man. It's pretty nutty.
Double kill. Victory is close.
Victory is close. Don't back down.
Triple kill.
Freaking melting his ass. Oh, just beat me up. Beat me like a government mule.
Five kills to go. 3 kills to go.
Kill confirmed.
Did it.
Victory.
What a win.
Damn, man,
Did
we-
it. Well done.
We absolutely dominated. That's what I'm saying, man. The gameplay is so smooth. You're just flying around, shooting people, zipping. Like, it's sick. It's so sick. It's so fun. How could you not enjoy it? Nice. Also, I am really, really glad that they changed their aesthetic and went with, rather than going with like the hero shootery look, they went more with like the sports, like Monday Night Combat type of feel, which I really like. So I think it's kind of cool. Let's see here, carbines and shotguns. Yeah, it's been, I mean, matchmaking, I've been getting matches, but it's, I don't disagree though. Let's put a carbine on this, shall we? That'll be a fun carbine. So rate of fire, semi-auto precision. Oh yeah, I like the cadence. Cadence is nice. We'll do that. We'll put that there. EMP grenade. What would be the thing that I guess an EMP grenade wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. So I can like defend myself. Jetpack refuels instantly. I mean, I kind of like that. The enemies I shoot show up for my teammates. Directional radar. Yeah, screw it. Direction. If it's available to me, why not? Let me see. Slide, fast hands, quick draw, or faster reload. Do I want quick draw? Or do I want faster reload? I guess faster reload's gonna be the more important one here. Let's see what camos we got. Ooh, I like that. That's nice. Okay. And we'll add some poop on that. So you always gotta have the poop, guys. Gotta have the poop. It's definitely the best arena shooter out there right now. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I think like I think part of us have to also just accept the reality that like I think people want arena FPS, but they need to be wowed. and clearly like nothing's like wowed anyone quite yet, you know. So I think that is partially to, not to blame, but partially to, you know, reason why, right? Like, yeah, arena FPS games maybe aren't aesthetically as, or not aesthetically, but gameplay wise aren't as exciting as they used to be. I don't necessarily believe that. I just think that like we're in a time where like a lot of people, once they've made up their mind about you, it takes significant amount of work for people to change their mind about you or whatever it is that it, you know, whatever the subject matter may be. And like even when I post about Splitgate on Blue Sky, like people immediately are like, oh, that's the game, the MAGA game. And it's like, yeah, I mean, people made their determination already. I think is a bad call personally. I think it shuts you out of a lot of cool experiences and rediscovering things again. But I can also understand why people are like that, right? Time is a limited resource. It's probably our greatest resource. And, you know, there's so many things out there, right? You have to think, like, no point in human history has there been so many things that could just waste your time. Not waste your time, but like that you could spend your time on, right? In video games and TV and streaming and movies and mobile gaming and I mean just so much crap out there, right? So there's so many things competing for your attention. So once someone has already made their mind on something, they're like, I'm done, I'm good, we can write it off. And I think that's more or less like what happened here, you know. That's why No Man's Sky, exactly, and because. And this is where I get a little socialist here. And because capitalism is a mechanism that, you know, doesn't really allow for much in the way of creativity, right?
We're ahead now. Keep up the pace.
Ah. But because we're in a, you know, capitalism is a mechanism that creativity doesn't really get rewarded that much, right? Now you end up with this situation where you got a lot of teams, or sorry, you have a lot of games that could potentially have been massive titles, but they don't find that level of success because there's just not enough time for them to be able to turn it around, whereas No Man's Sky had the time to turn it around. So I think those things need to be considered. But outside of that, yeah.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Payback.
Sorry, it took me a second to get to my point, but I think you guys got it. It's capitalism's fault, in case you weren't aware. Clean shots. Hey, what's up? They should just focus on their core audience and make them happy. Don't try and cater to casuals. I mean, yes, but the thing is, you need some degree of casual gameplay. You need some degree of casuals in order for you to for your game to have some degree of success. I mean, I know that's like a hot take and a controversial opinion, but like you really do need to have. You need to have some kind of mass market appeal to some degree, right? And I think a lot of people are underestimating the value of that. Ah, fuck. What's up, Scan? Happy New Year, buddy. I really don't like this map, man. What do you do? Oh, my.
Avenger. Power weapon inbound.
Like that.
Way there.
We're halfway there.
Yay.
Heating up. power weapon in the arena.
Man, bro. What is this gun? Holy crap.
Good kill.
Oh my God.
Kill.
Oh, doggy.
On fire.
10 kills.
No, that's embarrassing.
Victory is close.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
Woo. So much ammo.
Five points to go.
Ah, crap. Not whales. I mean, whales are important, but it depends on like what your business model is, right? Like if your business model is specifically targeting like people who overspend on skins and shit,
5 minutes remaining.
then I don't know if like you necessarily care about a quality like video game. Like, and I don't mean to be, I don't mean to be mean. I'm just saying like it's just 9 times out of 10, like if your thing is the focus of your game is not how good your game is. And I understand that in today's economy, I understand in today's day and age, right, in our very capitalistic mindset, right, I understand that the mindset of, but it's got to sell, is important. And I'm not discrediting that it's not important. It is important. But you got to have a good freaking game. You got to have a good game. That's it. You got to have a game people want to play. You can't control the desires of what people want. If people want to play your game, they're going to play your game. So I think that a lot of people have a tendency, my opinion, to kind of like only look at that side of the coin and not actually focus on like what's actually important, which is like how good is the game to play, and then by extension, how good is the game to watch, right? Especially if your game is an esport, because the way I look at it, right? If you are releasing a live service multiplayer, competitive multiplayer game in 2026, to not think about competitive in any capacity whatsoever, and I'm talking about organized competitive play, it's just dumb. It's just really, really silly to not like if that's the kind of game that you're making. And you don't want to prioritize whales in that kind of format. Whales aren't going to be the ones who make your game look good when they play it. Low probability, I should say, of whales, you know, being that kind of a player. So I don't know. Like with games like this, right? A couple of things come into play, right? You do need to provide some form of casual experience. Where I think they should have focused on more than a battle royale is they should have focused on a big team battle mode. I actually think a big team battle mode with tanks and portals and all that stuff would actually be super fun. And I think that is more creative and more interesting than just a battle royale mode. I could see them going nuts with portaling vehicles and stuff like that. Like, that would be super cool. So that's what I would do if I were 1047 Games. But Oh, by the way, Dilemma, I know you're not arguing. I'm sorry, bud. It's the passion of the conversation. You know what I mean? It's the passion of it. But you mostly play single player. That's awesome, because that's something that I want to do more of.
Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Power weapon inbound.
Pulling ahead. Try to stop them. Oh, well
Fool.
done.
New power weapon in the arena.
I'm going to get that bat.
We've fallen behind. Turn this around.
Damn it. Yo, Shout! What's up, buddy? Yeah, so I'm excited because I want to play single player FPS games a lot.
We pulled into the lead.
These guys are Portal tryhards. I love it. Oh, I got it. No wonder why. It's like I don't hear anything.
That was close.
Good try.
Payback.
Oh, I thought I meleeed him. So it's hypothetically, you need to recommend one modern single-player FPS. Single-player FPS. Oof. Stalker 2. That's a good one. Never played Stalker, actually. I only know that it's really good. I've only heard positive things about it. I would say, what was it? Wolfenstein.
Pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
This guy's really good. This Oink dude. He's got good portal control. I'm not a good portaler. I'm not. I've never been particularly good at it. Good at that
Taking the lead.
skill.
Power weapon inbound.
Ah, shit. Wrong thing.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill. Halfway there.
Oh, there's a remastered one coming out pretty soon. This guy's he's flying around. He got a good flow. We got to stop him. Come on, get him. There you go. Wow. I mean, it's nice that you can pop up behind people, and it's just cute that he does that with an AR. It's like, all right, cool, man. Like, yes, I shall use the gun that shoots.
Closing in on victory.
Close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
God, bro. And the moment I throw a portal down in front of him, he like is able to just run through it. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I'm kind of happy I'm doing this with a carbine. I have to get this carbine challenge down.
5 minutes remaining. Power weapon inbound. To go. New power weapon in the arena.
Let's go.
3 kills to go. Payback.
GG. All that movement for nothing. All that portaling, all that OD portaling for nothing. They still lost. That's funny. Have you ever heard about Rematch? That's the soccer game, right? Am I thinking of the right? You're getting an oven delivered tomorrow. Let's go. It's honestly kind of sick. Man, those dudes were sweating too. They were like, those guys are sweating their asses off. Oh, bless them. Bless them. Actually, give me 1 sec, chat. I'll be right back. Let me see. All right. Yeah, we don't got to do that. That's way too formal. That's way too formal. Be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Oh, scan. Yeah, I know. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix it. Don't worry. I know. We did. Oh, we got a sub, by the way. I didn't realize that. So let me actually. I wasn't going to activate it. There you go. Thank you. So yeah, I did a little bit of customization on the stream. Pretty excited. I did want to talk to you about possibly scan if you wanted to work with me on this channel, but I also wanted to I want to learn and do some things and make some mistakes on my own. So I'm gonna do that. But who knows, man? I'll hit you up if you're down, especially for like short stuff. I'm terrible with shorts. But I do feel like I've gotten like so much better with my thumbnails, man. Like I don't know. I think I've unlocked like a new kind of understanding of aesthetically of how I want to make things look more professional for the show moving forward, and also even for my channel. Yeah, like I updated some of the graphics as well for the channel and like I'm kind of proud of it. Like I'm getting better at it, and it's a cool skill to learn, you know. All right.
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
This is your moment.
I
Don't
should have done
waste
a.
it. Score the most kills to win the match. We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Power weapon inbound.
Ah!
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Woo!
Triple kill.
Ah, you bastard.
We're pulling ahead. Keep it up.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful play.
Double kill.
Come back there. Ah, shit. I gotta say, the BR I think is functionally, I think, the better weapon option.
Avenger.
Woo!
Double kill. Triple kill. Halfway there. Halfway.
Oh my God!
Heating up.
Oh.
Power weapon inbound.
Damn, man.
New power
Having a
weapon
better
in the
understanding
arena.
too of like where my portaling is as well, I think would be really good. Wow.
Power weapon
I will say though, a couple of sessions of Splitgate, and you actually do start to feel the strain on the body.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill. Victory is close.
At least for me.
We're almost
Maybe
there.
it's because I'm
Got
such a
this.
gamer, dude. Woo!
Points to go. Kills to
Damn,
go.
son. Woo!
Victorious.
Let's go.
Fantastic win. Good work. Time to celebrate.
Not bad, not bad. Whoa. Nice. 50 kills and assists with the sprinter. Oh, is that the perk sprinter? It's funny, I haven't bought it, but honestly, I haven't really felt compelled. Wow, they kind of just like give up on giving you free stuff after a while. Oh no, they give you free stuff. Never mind. All right. Let's jump back in. I guess I could do some ranked. Let's see how we fare. But if we run it, we might run into some sweats, honestly. And if we do, I don't know. I don't know how long I'll stick around. But as for single player games, because we were talking about single player first person shooters to play, I want to play what is it? High on Life on stream. I think that'll be fun. By the way, if anyone knows for streaming on YouTube, if let's say, because you know on Twitch, you want to switch games, right? You just go to the category, switch games. And I know you can switch games category on YouTube, but I'm assuming YouTube doesn't like that. Does it make sense to end if I'm let's say I switch over to like Cyberpunk or something like that? Would it make sense to end the stream on YouTube and then start it back up again? I don't know, through like with Cyberpunk as the game or something like that. I don't know. Taking a while to find a game too, unfortunately. Some of these skins are wild though. Pretty cool. What do they have in the store? Let's see. Aquanaut. Oh, that's cool. This Ronin one is pretty sick. This one's sick. This looks cool. Looks like a Warframe skin, honestly. Or even like a Destiny skin. Huh. Little floating dude around there as well. Kind of looks like Destiny. The skins are cool. I give them credit. It's just that doing free to play in this, and we're waiting for a little bit. Damn, that sucks. There we go. All right. There we go. All right, cool. What was the thing I was gonna look up? I was actually gonna look up something with the finals, because let me see if I can find it real fast. Finals. Actually, let me see. Splitgate tournaments. Splitgate Pro Series. Is that still going? There we go. I was like, wait a minute, why does this screen look so weird? Is this still going on? No, I don't think it is. Oh shit, I just realized 2022. Holy crap. Crazy. Crazy. Taking a while to find a game too. Shit. 4 minutes. Holy crap. That was ranked. That was ranked. No wonder why. Wow. Whoa. Hey, Rocket. You can change the game in your title section of the YouTube stream setup, and the trip is just a lot harder to update your stream info. Hey, what's up, Ty? That's awesome. Yeah, no, I like the Splitgate Pro Series was awesome. I thought that was like exactly like that is to me, like the Splitgate Pro Series and like things like that were kind of the DNA, if you will, of like how you should develop an esport, right? I think that the issue that you kind of run into with games like Splitgate, not of their making, by the way, is that you have teams and that come in that, you know, probably I'm assuming Team Skins did relatively decent in this game, but it was a one-time purchase, you know. Once that bad boy is bought, I mean, that's it, right? Let's swap it up. Yeah. What pistol do I want?
Time for Team Deathmatch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Score them those kills to win the match. We've fallen behind. Let's turn this around.
Not really.
Weapon inbound.
I never got into Borderlands. The game, like, aesthetically is awesome.
New power weapon in the arena.
But I don't know why. It never like spoke to me.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Double kill. Close one.
But I mean, I maybe I could give it a try. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Okay, so here's how my sick, twisted brain works. I was like, you know, I need a. It's gonna sound so weird. I was like, I need a live service FPS game. I was like, I need a live service game to play. I need like a game that I could just like load up and that has like things to do all the time, you know? And yes, Stan, I know you're gonna say Destiny, and trust me, I have thought about it, but I just don't know. I don't know if that commitment is within me anymore, you know? But I also understand too that essentially live service does mean inherently a commitment. But anyway, point is, I was thinking, man, I really do need a live service game. And then I was thinking about playing Warframe, and I thought, man, if I one day go live playing Warframe, I think Scan would lose his mind.
Close call. Double kill.
Ah, you rat bastard. If you ever want to talk about grindy ass game, Warframe makes Destiny look pale. Like, wow, it's very over. It is very overwhelming. It is overwhelming, you know?
Halfway there.
I'm a boy.
We're halfway to the full threshold.
Avenger.
That was my fault.
Inbound. Double kill.
Oh.
New power weapon in the arena.
These guys are they trading off like,
Closing in
I mean,
on
I respect
victory.
that.
Close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Ooh.
You'll respawn stronger than ever.
It's been impossible to.
We are so back. Double kill. Payback. Triple kill. Foregone.
Whoa!
Heating up. 5 kills to go. Double kill.
No! Damn it! Oh, I was freaking roasting them. Oh,
Lost. Take it on the chin and come back swinging.
damn it! I had a groove that game. Damn it. So, all right, Scan. So you're saying that there's no way really to play Destiny at this point, which I can get. I don't want a Speedy Slayer. I need nades. No, it's absolute dog shit to enter as a new play right now. Damn, man. What game is there that's like...
Time for team deathmatch.
Everything's just...
5, 4,
like...
3, 2, 1.
I guess just
Time to
Borderlands?
enter and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Power weapon inbound.
They've taken the lead.
You stopped playing because they stopped doing PvP content? That's fair.
New power weapon in the arena.
Ah, I should have had that, dude.
Kill confirmed.
Double kill.
Nah. Which is crazy because I mean PvP was like that was Halo, you know? You would think the guys who like did Halo would be good with this. Shipple.
Avenger.
Ah. Yeah, that was, I mean, I think the Trials of Osiris was like an overall cool idea.
Guardian Angel.
Ah. Ah. Fuck, bro. Where the hell? Oh my god, my teammates. Where were you guys? Got him.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
Double kill. Power weapon inbound.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
New power weapon in the arena. Payback.
Mm-hmm.
Moving up.
I kind of I'm like still getting used to where my button is bound. You rat bastard. DB, what about the finals? Oh, Rocket, the finals is a great game actually. Yes, I will be playing the finals on stream. Yeah, the finals is awesome. I'm a huge fan of that game.
5 minutes remaining.
One shot, low. Oh my god. GG, baby.
That's how you do it. Nice.
Bam. Put the game on my back. Put the game on my back. Making me jump on one play Splitgate. Rocket on YouTube says he wants to play Splitgate, chat. I got my light is just I gotta fix my settings. A little too dark. I don't want to be so dark. I don't want to be so moody. You know? Yeah, it really is. The Destiny gun though. I think I know the one you're talking about, Scan. I think it's literally just a railgun, right? Pretty sure. Let's see. 40 kills in arena with carbines with the sprinter. I gotta do shotguns. We can do some shotguns. If we got a small stage, I'm actually gonna do shotties. Yeah. Linear fusion rifles. I do remember that name. All right. High damage. Highest range. I think for this setup, I'll probably do a burst pistol. Or actually, let's do the slinger. I do have to do the SMG one too. I have to finish the SMG challenge, so. Oh no, that was not the class that I wanted to do. Not at all. No, not extended mag. Barrel extension and grip. Lovely. All right, cool. We got the slinger. All right, for the shoddy class, we'll go with the plow. The plow was my name back in high school. Then we'll hit them with the snare. Actually, no. 4-round bird BR. We're going to be playing fast, so let's do the juke. Let's do the juke. We need a skin here. Ooh, we got a skin for it. Let's see, what else we have next? Slide. I think we're going to need slide. Overclock. Speed boost on kills for sure. Honestly, faster sprint. Because I'm going to be flying at fools with this class. That's the intention. Chef! Thank you, my man. Thank you, Chef. Appreciate you, bud. Happy New Year, man. Yep. Damn fusion rifles. I remember those. I remember those vividly. I'm gonna let this search real fast. I'll be right back. And Chef, thank you so much for the sub. I'll be right back.
Domination. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opponent is taking C. Okay, you got this.
We're ready,
Dominate the
sir.
opposition by conquering and securing the zones to score.
Power weapon inbound. Be secured.
Nice work.
Okay, that shoddy is very powerful.
New power weapon in the arena. Be lost.
We're scoring on one zone.
A secured.
Okay, I don't really like that shotgun. Not crazy about it. Whoa, what was that? Oh, cool.
A lost. B lost.
Man, is that semi or? Hey, okay, it is. Head Hunch, thank you so much, bud.
Opponent is taking C.
Thank you for the prime sub, Head Hunch. Happy New Year, bud. Thank you, thank you. I'm getting cooked in this game. Fuck, I gotta port more, man. Fuck. Just feel like this gun is getting no value. Fuck. Ah. Okay.
A lost. Power weapon inbound.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
We are so bad.
Damn, man.
New power weapon in the arena. Power weapon inbound. Payback. A secured. Double kill. New power weapon in the arena.
Opponent is taking siege.
There we go.
Well done.
Avenger. Double kill. Heating up.
One shot! Get him!
B secured. Guardian Angel.
Enemy is scoring in 2 zones.
Oh, man. Not like the VF6 shotgun where you can kill someone across the map. It's fucking true, man.
Halfway there.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
A secured. B secured.
Opponent is taking B.
Whew. Yo, Reicher! Thank you so much, Reich. Appreciate you, bud. Just had to reset it. Thank you, Reich. Appreciate you, bud.
We're taking A.
Closing in on victory.
Heads up. The opposing team is closing in on the scoring threshold.
Ah, shit. Ah, man. I mean, overall, I'm pretty happy with how I played.
We're taking B.
Secure. Avenger. New power weapon in the arena.
First time ever using a shotty before, so that was kind of cool.
B secured.
Oh, well played.
We're taking A.
Woo!
C.
Ah,
You
good try, good try.
Let's say you let them win so they feel good about themselves.
Man, that shotgun at points was kind of hitting nice though. That was fun to use. I was enjoying that one extensively. I felt like I was getting the hang of it after a while, but definitely got to get closer on him too. Thank you once again, Reich. Appreciate it. All right. Let's see. I mean, barrel extension, yeah. And maybe not faster sprint. Maybe that could work. Let's see if I get a map again for it. If not, I'll swap over to the sprinter, because I'm pretty good on that. Slide overclock. Shock disk. Actually, yeah. I guess the shock disk. Shock disk is so versatile, man. Check pack refuels instantly. Yeah, I like that one for this class. All right. But yeah, so as far as streams go, you can expect regular streams Wednesday and Thursday, typically. My aim is to get a video out every Friday on my personal channel. We'll see how that works out. I'm not gonna do like every day for streaming. But who knows, right? We'll see what happens. But my intention with all this is to capture footage and to make videos for it, make YouTube videos. It's like the footage. Oh, this map is sick, by the way.
Y'all ain't played this new map shit?
Yeah, no, I will. Like, I think the intent with what I'm doing here is, firstly, kind of like, you know, let me diversify myself, do some things outside of like my BCC stuff.
4, 3, 2,
Actually,
1.
Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Earn the most kills to secure the victory.
Power weapon inbound.
Falling behind it. Turn this around.
cool.
Raise hit.
Power weapon in the arena.
Woo!
Close
Ah.
call.
Freaking damn you, right? Sure. Woohoo!
Close call. Double kill.
Oh, well, se jodió. No.
Double kill.
Ah, you rat bastard. So the episode of The Price is Right airs on Wednesday this week. I know they really done on marketing for Reloaded, but the state of arena shooters is so depressing. It really is. It's part of the reason also why I'm doing my YouTube channel. I love arena shooters, and I want to find games. You know, like that's my intention. My intention is to like. My intention is to find games that are different and that are fun, and I don't know. I just want to try and like contribute something to the medium that I've loved so long. So that's my elevator pitch for why I'm doing the channel.
Just move ahead. Don't stop now.
Cause I freaking love arena FPS games, man. How could you not? Like, it's such a sick ass genre, dude.
Power weapon inbound.
Ah, you rat bastard. And hopefully in doing so, you know, we find some new FPS games and maybe discover some classics, some modern classics. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to do.
Guardian Angel. Payback. So back. Halfway there.
Halfway to the score threshold.
No! You don't know how to get there. Ah! And like a lot of people who are like day ones in the community, like they know like my kind of vibe when it comes to like playing games and discovering games. I kind of received the name The Reaper from the community, and they weren't wrong, but it was because, you know, like back then, right, you needed to commit to a single game and play that game for the rest of your life, and I just couldn't be bothered with that shit. So I just had way too many interests, and as a result of that, I played a lot of different games. But I feel like this kind of allows me to be able to do that. Like, you know, we'll probably have some like games that I'll jump to that are like consistent.
Avenger. Double kill.
Ah, like Deadlock. Deadlock, man. That one's a toughie. That one's a toughie. I'm trying, but it's just not my vibe. I mean, maybe something I could. There's something I could do that could like I could play a little bit more. But I don't know. I don't know how much you know about Quake duels, but it would be dope if you did some content with DDK and he taught you. That actually would be kind of sick. I actually do agree with that. me and DDK are close too, so we're homies. Actually, is a fantastic idea.
Avenger. 5 minutes remaining.
Oh, I love that.
Double kill.
You wanna push here? I like following and playing all games in the esports scenes. That is awesome, and I'm glad you did mention Deadlock. 'Cause yeah, no, I think that's exactly like I'm of a similar mindset. I just like things. I like the finals, for example. Like that's one that I'm probably gonna be playing like way more on stream because I really like that game. I'm trying to get my friends to play, but no one wants to play with me. It's kind of embarrassing.
Oh, he
New
just
power weapon in the arena. 3 points to go.
Oh! Ah! Yeah, the finals. Well, I actually just found out like they have their own esports events. They just did it the other day. Well, not the other day, but back in November, which I think was pretty awesome. So you know, oh fuck, I should have. Yeah, we win. Suck it. Yeah. There was an event. It was called the Grand Major, and they did it at DreamHack. It was pretty freaking good. I was really into it. I watched the entirety of their championship stream. So their format's really cool. The way it works is they do like, you know, the regular cash out matchup where you have like 4 teams of 3 playing against each other. And then the top 2 teams move on to a 3v3. And it's yeah, it's pretty dope. They go on to a 3v3. And then they play against each other, and then there's kind of like some weird bracketing, but like for the most part, like the game itself, like it's the finals. They took the finals and they made it into an esport, and it's good. It's really good. Like I don't know how else really to like explain it, but like yeah, no, it's solid, and I quite enjoyed it. Super underrated. And also too, like, you know, it's Embark Studios, it's the Swedish dev, so it's like there's no, you know, Saudi ties. There's no China ties. There's no. It's like outside of that kind of scope of things, right? A former. Actually, I could be wrong on the China ties though. I haven't looked that deep. I saw no Saudi ties, but I don't know about China ties. But regardless, doesn't really matter. Even if there was Saudi ties, I mean, it is what it is, right? Like, those folks are going to get into business no matter what. But I think, like, it is cool. It is genuinely cool.
Time for team
If you ever need a finals
deathmatch.
player, hey, that's awesome. Hell yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
Okay, you got it. Score the most kills to win the match. They've taken the lead.
Power weapon inbound.
On the board.
Oh, beautiful shot.
New power weapon in the arena.
Woo!
Close call.
Chronos really has that Battlefield feel to it, but yeah, exactly. That's why I like it so much. I'm a huge fan of the game, man. Fuck. Trying to just get these freaking carbine kills. Ah, shit. Battlefield 2 on PC. That's a good one. I knew it. Come on, give it to me. Ah.
Power weapon inbound.
Fuck. So Mark's going to talk about the finals and even got peanut player that was going to snowball from there. Yeah, honestly, but again, it's like it's because I think the game is very different.
Power weapon in the arena. Guardian Angel.
It's a very different type of game, right? And I don't know if people fully understand it. Good try. Ah.
Guardian Angel.
Woo! Fuck out of here. Never again. Don't ever talk to me like that.
Close call.
Ever again. Ah, shit.
Halfway there.
Keep up the pressure. We're halfway to the score threshold.
Had to win that fight. Damn it, man. Ah, you bastard.
Nearing scoring level.
They're close to the scoring limit. We have to stop them.
Damn it, man. There's nothing I could do.
5 minutes remaining.
My team feels so, like, scattered out in the open, and we're also getting dominated by... We're getting dominated by these roamers. Like, they have a really, really good strat, which I think is just funny.
New power weapon in the arena.
Fuck.
Power weapon inbound.
Really, no one's making themselves available to me for a shot.
Game over.
Damn.
And that's the match. Don't worry. We'll get them next time.
All right, Dilemma. Take it easy, bud. Thanks for tuning in. Damn. That was a sad one. I really don't like that that map for random games. Definitely not my jam. Actually, chat, you know what? Let's see here. I'm gonna take a break. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna run an ad because I'm being told by Twitch overlords that I must embrace capitalism. So I'm gonna run an ad, and yeah, and we will be right back in like let's see, let's shoot for 1 minute. So we'll be back. Okay, 1 minute. All right, chat. BRB. Don't go anywhere. UI. All right, everyone. We're back. We're back. We have returned. All right. Hey, what's up, Ravish? Happy New Year, brother, Ravish. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I think like if I am a person coming off of Halo ending, maybe being a little disillusioned with COD, perhaps not getting too much into Apex, this was the prime opportunity for a game like Splitgate to strike, I think. But I do think though that inherently the portal mechanic is always a toughie, right? But it just depends on, like, you know, I think what people don't really realize about this game is that you need to be very mindful of like where lines of sight can be, especially like on this map, for example. Like this one, you can move around the map here and really get around and have a good time. But let's see here. Let's do the sprinter. Isn't there another arena shooter coming in? Yeah, actually, it's High Guard. Look, I'm actually kind of stoked for that game. I'm excited to try that game out. People can hate on it all they want. I am looking forward to it. I think that game's gonna slap.
Bring home the victory.
Oh no, that was the wrong way.
Kills and bring home the win.
Power weapon inbound.
We pull into the lane.
Double kill.
Oh, wow, it's not a tough. That's
New power weapon in the arena.
their game had 10-1. That just makes it makes me so mad. Honestly, it makes me mad. It makes me mad because if we're being completely honest with ourselves, nothing about that game looked bad. It was not. Nothing looked bad. That's the thing. Did it look like it was the greatest game ever made? No, not at all. But did it look like a pretty decent game that, you know, like with an interesting aesthetic? Yeah, man.
Payback.
Like, I thought that shit was cool. I thought the horse thing, that's a mechanic borrowed from Paladins, man. People were like laughing at the horse thing, and it's like, dog. Like the horse thing was from Paladins. Boom.
Double kill.
We just pulled ahead. Don't stop now.
Yeah, I mean, look, if we're being honest though, live service games in general are in a bit of a pickle right now.
They're pulling ahead. Try to stop them.
Live service games are in a bit of a pickle right now, in my opinion. And I don't think enough people are willing to talk about it. But it's like, because there's too many games for your attention, right? And there's just too much. There's not enough time. There's just not enough time in the day. Oh, what? I gotta pay $20 for this game, and if I don't, then my whole thing is that, like, I'm solely responsible for the success and failure of this title.
Halfway there.
Way to the win.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's just like, it's like the same thing with Concord, you know, and this kind of High Guard is going to have the same issue. You know, you got to give people something that they're excited for, but I will say that I think people's reaction for this was a little bit unreasonable. And I feel like they're just hating on it because it was the last announcement at the Game Awards, and they were hoping that they were going to get a Timefall 3 or some shit like that for whatever reason.
New power
I don't know.
weapon in the arena.
Oh, come on, teammate. But a Battle Right so much more, so it was bittersweet. Oh, yeah. Battle Right was great. Battle Right had potential, man. Woo! Good play. Battle Right had potential.
Nearing score threshold. Keep it up.
You excited about the upcoming season? Yeah, I am. I'm excited. Not a lot of people know, but like negotiations weren't the best, so it's been It's been an interesting year, or it's an interesting feeling, rather, I should say. But I am excited nonetheless.
5 points.
Yeah,
to
it's
go.
it just kind of reinforced that I gotta ultimately make moves.
Three kills to go.
Ah.
Payback.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know. Oh my god.
Victorious.
I hate playing SMG on that map.
I had another W to your stats column.
But yeah, so you know. So I am excited. I am. But I'm more excited for the things I'm gonna be like working on this year. And VCC's a part of that, obviously. But like, you know. I feel like I'm always telling folks, like, you know, go out there, make stuff, put yourself out there. So I'm excited to go and start doing that myself, you know. And I know it's going to be a grind, but I do feel like my experience gives me a unique perspective. You know, like I've hosted the reveals for some of the biggest AAA FPS games of all time. So I feel like, hey, a YouTube channel dedicated to single player, multiplayer FPS games from a guy who's done a lot of those games, worked a lot of those events is kind of cool. Still not a fan of franchising. I mean, I will say, of all, like, Hasty, of all the formats, the Valorant one, and by extension, what was the Halo one, was by far the least, like, offensive and the most supportive for the teams. Now, obviously, like, the whole, you know, gatekeeping teams from being able to, like, get into the league, so on and so forth. Like, I understand people's issue with it. But I also see it from Riot's point of view, because they as a company are like putting their name behind these brands, and they need to make sure that these brands can do the things that they say they can do. So that's why the process is so strenuous. But also then, you know, you end up with situations where you got like EG, for example, where like they kind of like fall apart even though they're winning. Or they were winning, you know. And it's like, well, what are you going to do there? You know, it's not a perfect system. Right. But the problem is that in esports, there is no perfect system, because we can't sell our broadcasting rights. So we just don't have the means to be able to generate more income for the league, you know. Saying game in 24 kills. Thank you for getting me up and playing. Hey, Rocket, that's awesome. I'm glad, man. It's interesting how Riot has that one side of the coin, yet are approaching Toxico's competitive system in a totally different way, right? Because they're using more of like the community tournaments and stuff like that, right? I mean, they did the same thing. They did the same thing with Valorant, you know? Like, freaking, I mean, PAX ran a tournament for Valorant during COVID. Like, that was a thing. I think hitching on the existing FGC circuit is a smart move. It was the move that everyone at Twitch was telling Capcom to do, and then they were like, nah, fam, we want our own thing, and then they made the Capcom Cup. But like, that was like the idea of the original Capcom Cup when Mike Ross and those guys were working on it. It was like, oh, you know, the Capcom Cup was like a way to kind of like elevate the tournaments pre-existing, and I think that's how it started, and it still kind of is. But I think the original concept was like at the end of the cup, like the cup would end with like a big event. So like, what was Rick's event that he would get? He'd get one. Evo would get one. Like, you know, I think at that time, Devastation was a thing, maybe. I don't remember. But yeah, so that was like the idea. And then Capcom was like, nah, fam, we want our own thing.
Time for team deathmatch. 5,
Yeah, no, it was supposed to end at a big event at a FGC tournament. It was like, essentially, Like, it was meant as a way to kind of drive interest and foot traffic for big events, for the big tournament. That was beautiful. Everything about that movement was gorgeous.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Woo!
Heating up.
Valve for like the first 2 years was perfect for me. I get why franchising exists, but I still have my personal beats with it. Just too much control from an entity for me. I mean, yeah, but you know, it's also like we're in a space where the ball carrier is also the league owner, right? Because the ball carrier made the ball. It's just a different world, right? Like, yeah, you know, I agree. You could do a situation where you have like a less controlled ecosystem for sure, but. I mean, I wouldn't hate it, right? But it's like, it's very clear, like, that Riot's MO, their whole intention is to build these things into businesses, right? But for me, the thing that's a little confusing on the Riot end is, like, what is the end goal, you know? Because, like, you're not looking to sell these things, right? So, like, what is the end goal of it? If it's just marketing your game, then I think that's, like, fine, but also has its own set of issues that I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know. These are my incredible thoughts. Ah. Well, yeah, I mean, Riot can own their vertical, you know? I mean, that's their vertical, right? Like, ultimately, they'll never own esports, right? So, like, no matter what Riot does, like, that's not a thing that would ever happen, you know? So, and you're not selling broadcast rights, so I mean, you're probably like I guess your only thing is you're really just trying to sell skins for your game. You're trying to get people to play your game, which on the surface is like, I guess, kind of makes sense, but I don't know.
Power weapon inbound.
It makes sense, man. See, I prefer Valorant as a game more than CS. Like, I like CS. I appreciate the game that CS is and what it brings to the table.
New power weapon in the
But
arena.
oh, that's insane. I meleeed him.
Nice one.
Double kill. Payback.
Ah, damn it. Man, my team is... Oh, I have 2 bots on my team. Okay, that makes more sense now.
Nearing scoring limit.
Heads up. The opposing team's closing in on the scoring threshold.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I always do often wonder that, right? Like, what is Riot's, like, end goal with all this? Because, I mean, they're not like they're selling their IPs anytime soon, right?
Double kill. Triple kill.
Nice. Fuck, man. Come on.
Payback. minutes remaining.
Oh, get him! You have so many one-shots. Oh, man. It's okay. We tried, team.
Power weapon inbound. You lost.
Tough loss. Oh.
Good try,
Take it on the
team.
chin and come back swinging.
Yeah, ultimately, esports is a marketing tool for them. Live service games, I believe, often have to have an end goal for players. So when the game is competitive, being a pro is that end goal, a pinnacle for players to reach. I agree. I agree. I think that, like, so now that the game's done, I can focus a little bit more on it. I think that, like, when you're doing a live service game, if you're not thinking about making your game competitive, if you're doing a live service competitive multiplayer game, then you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. And if you're not thinking about your game and organized competitive play, viewed by an audience, played by pros, etc., etc., if you're not thinking about your game in that capacity when you're making it and you're doing a live service game, specifically for live service FPS games, you're trolling, right? That said, I do feel that, like, one of the bigger issues that we kind of have in esports is that we're not, like, and everyone knows this, I mentioned this a million times, but we're not, like, monetizing our stuff at all, right? We don't sell our broadcast rights. We can't sell our broadcast rights. And ideally, that's, like, what Riot should be looking to do in this situation. But, like, no one wants to buy it because the content's either too long or, you know, gun violence or whatever, right? There's, like, a litany of issues, or just networks don't want to buy it because networks can't afford it, right? Which is a whole other thing. Because let's not forget that, like, you know, TV and all this stuff is, like, struggling. Now, could you theoretically get, like, Valorant on, like, Netflix? Like, that would be cool, potentially, right? But the reality of that, with the culture, like, the audience will reject it so aggressively. So it's like, what do you do, you know, in this space? And that's why, like, they're all trying to cash out with the Saudi bros and the crypto bros and stuff like that. Because, you know, not necessarily Riot, because they have a game, they have a product, right? And they can lean on that product. But, you know, everything else in esports, it ends up going that route because those are the ones that have the money that they're willing to burn. Because everyone's kind of just too afraid to take the industry in a different direction, you know? Yeah, and I will say too, like, I think the other issue as well is that just live service games in general, right? Like, you're going into shark-infested waters, like, no matter how you shake it. So you better have something that hooks people, you know? Like, people need to be grabbed instantly. I think that's part of the reason why the finals has stuck around, because, you know, the game has grabbed people's attention, right? Whereas games like Rumbleverse didn't really, because I think people kind of looked at it and was like, yeah, it looks fun and the combat looks great, but I just don't see this. I just don't see this being a game that I'm playing for, like, 5 years, you know? Which is terrible as well. I also want to be clear, like, that mentality of, like, hey, can I play this game every day of my life for the rest of my life is unhealthy and not good. But that's also just the current state of, like, video games right now. So it's a hard dance to have. Oh, Spellbreak, man. Spellbreak. Preaching to the choir, I guess, on that one here. I'm sure all you guys know how freaking great that game was. Excellent game, man. Excellent game.
Team deathmatch starts.
Knockout City. Knockout City was another one
3, 2,
that had just so much potential, man.
This is what we train
Fuck, man. What am I doing? All right, I just gotta post up.
Kill confirmed.
New power weapon in the arena. Close call.
Woo!
Kill. Triple kill. Payback. Heating up.
Fuck. Spellbreak was one of the most unique games. Dude, Spellbreak, the whole combining of elements and stuff like that, what a clever game, man.
Double kill. Triple kill. Avenger.
Woo, he's kind of sick with it, baby. Ah, you bastard. If Gundam Evo didn't have cap frames and had a different art style, it could have been... That's the other thing too, right? Like, I think a lot of people kind of look at games and make their assessment, which is... it's frustrating, but, like, I get it. I get it. You know, like, you can tell when a game just looks like that's why like I'm really confident on Splitgate because it looks like a freaking good game. This doesn't feel like a game made by an indie studio, you know?
Guardian Angel. Power weapon inbound.
Whew.
Heating up. New power weapon in the arena.
Final Split Game Rivals has been the best multiplayer UE5 so far. Yeah, UE5's had some winners in the engine department. And honestly, I'm excited to see Halo. I am very excited to see what a Halo on UE5 looks like.
Victory is close.
You're almost there. You got
Woohoo!
Double kill.
Nah. Oh, that's whack. I'm excited for UE5 Halo, but not UE5 Halo CE. Yeah, I know. But honestly, man, like, all things considered, like, that is going to be kind of cool. Like, it is going to be nice to have, like, a you know, PS5 Halo, you know, like, I know people are disappointed. Trust me, I am very much disappointed because it's fucking my job, bro. Like, there are a lot of people who are disappointed for the game. I'm disappointed because your boy lost his job. Like, but honestly, like, I am excited for a new generation to, like, have an opportunity to be able to explore and appreciate Halo. So, you know, I mean, take the good where you can.
Victory.
what a win. You
Yeah, man, Yeti was nasty in that game, dude. I think Halo goes to mobile, man. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked, you know? Look, the IP at this point has been milked, right? There's no other way around it, you know? The IP's been milked. That's it, you know? There's not much else they could do. They got to either just continue the game, continue the series forward, or, you know, just kill it, but, like, they're not, so, you know. So yeah, Halo Mobile, not shocking if that were to be the thing. Yeah, it's they're doing Halo CE remake, but in Unreal Engine 5. So I didn't get a chance to play it, which kind of sucked, but I heard it was really good. The consensus was it was very fun, but overall there was disappointment because people wanted, you know, more new Halo. They wanted to know when the next Halo was coming out, and they didn't get that info. So I wouldn't hate that scan, honestly. Like, it's clear that 343 wants to find a way to pivot away from the Halo story, and that they have established already. And I think the reason is because it's too convoluted. They tried to do a TV show where they wanted to do their version of the story, and the audience rejected it, but they rejected it for a ton of other reasons. So it does kind of feel like 343 perhaps getting a little bit more control of the Halo narrative again. That said, I don't really see a world where they're changing the story that much. Like, I don't really think you got to change all that much in the story of Halo. You just add some more context on what the hell happened on Reach, and I think outside of that, you're pretty good. But we'll see. We'll see what they do, because there is like a new character. They added like a new character, I think. So, do I think Halo's on its last breath? No, I don't think it's on its last breath. Hey, thank you, Soapun, for the follow. Excuse me. I don't think it's on its last breath. I just think that they need. In the reality is that in our hyper, like, you know, in our hyper capitalist world, the reality is that a lot of these things are always sitting at a one or two failures or one or two missed launches, and then the thing goes away forever, right? All it takes is an executive to just get tired of it, and then that's it. It's over, right? They don't care. There's not a desire or care for what people enjoy. And I think, you know, as much as I do enjoy Halo and I love the game and the game that, hey, what's going on, Flixie? What's up? So I think, like, you know, I think a lot of people,
King of the Hill.
Microsoft still sees financial value in Halo, so they're going to continue to invest time into it. But I will say that I think that there is potential for that to maybe change. You know? Ah, shit. That was stupid of me. Hey, thank you, Flixie. Appreciate it, bud.
Weapon in the arena. Payback. Offensive. Double kill.
Damn it. What does he have? Oh, yeah.
Payback. Avenger.
Scoring on the
Ooh.
hill. Keep it up.
Close call.
Come on, boys. I got 2 people outside. They should have already been dead. Dude, that shotgun is crazy.
They're racking up points.
How do we already lose that fight out there? Fuck. Ah.
Holding the hill.
Avenger. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Heating up. Triple kill. Power weapon inbound. Kill move.
All right.
New power weapon in the arena.
Ah! Ah! You're the second fellow partner I've saw back so far. Oh, yeah, of course. Gotta play again.
Power weapon inbound.
Hill's ours.
Ah,
New power weapon in the arena.
bad play on my part. Ooh, oh, the gravitas is nasty. I forgot about that.
Kill contested. Payback.
Fuck. Yeah, unfortunately, can't really get much of a rank game, but... Brother, turn behind you.
Enemy on the hill.
Guardian Angel. Payback.
I mean, we're hanging. We're hanging.
Enemy is on the hill.
That was a beautiful escape. Bro. Let your boy come out with it right now. Hold on. Trying to convince the crew.
Guardian Angel.
Ay, yo. Get him. Come on.
Power weapon inbound. Kill contested. Payback.
Insanity.
Power
mean, the shotgun is just a clearing machine.
Power weapon inbound.
Oh, beautifully played. I didn't realize you couldn't shoot through that.
New power weapon in the arena.
You're on the hill.
Halfway there.
We're halfway to winning this thing. Nice job.
Ah!
Closing in on victory.
They're close to scoring this. We have to stop them.
Kill move. Double kill.
Get him. Bro, is no one... All right, well, I guess team can look for objective eventually. All right, we got 2 down now.
Kill contested. Payback. Avenger.
I'm trying. Playing against Giga Sweats. Got him!
Heating up. Double kill.
Let's go.
Guardian Angel.
Stay in the fucking
Double
hill.
kill. Power weapon inbound.
Ayúdame! Por favor! Help me, please! I'm dying over here, please!
New power weapon in the arena.
Ayúdame, por favor! Ay, Dios mío! No! Kill him! Kill him!
Kills out.
Is this where we make our stand? Look behind you, damn you! Damn you to hell! Why would you leave the objective, you rat bastard?
Defeated.
A loss is just fuel for the next fight. Let's
Oh, well.
use it.
Gotcha, but you going to AEW LA this year? Maybe. Not sure, Lenny. Not sure. Maybe. Maybe. Damn. Great game, though. Ooh, laser sight. That actually might be kind of insane. That is such a fun class. I need a better pistol though. I think maybe, yeah, the slinger. I think the slinger would be a good option for me on that one. Yo, what's up, Mike? Hey, what's up, Mike? Good to see you. I'm loving it. It's good to be back playing it again. It's been super fun. I've been enjoying getting my butt kicked as well by some of the better players, but it's been good. It's been good. I've enjoyed it. How's everything been with you? Happy New Year. Of course, Happy New Year to everyone tuning in. Appreciate it. By the way, streams will be back regularly Wednesday and Thursday, moving forward. I know what's today? Today's Thursday, yeah. So Wednesday, I was gonna stream yesterday, but figured I'd enjoy the new year. Timing is all over the place though. That I don't know. I'm contemplating maybe just starting and doing a stream like earlier so I can like get my day going and finish the stuff I need to finish. You know, like do clips, cut videos, stuff like that. Yeah, it does feel a lot closer to the original. It's maintained a lot of the speed, while at the same time, like it's still very much the arena FPS game that I've come to enjoy. So that's nice. Let's see. What do I want to play for this one? I could do the VR. That'd be pretty fun. VR it up. More into your own stuff. Yeah. I am. I'm leaving my hole. I'm exiting my hermit state and kind of refocusing my YouTube channel, especially my YouTube channel, but my Twitch on FPS games, multiplayer and single player. So I got some videos I'm working on. One of them is 3 esports FPS games to look out for. Another one is some games in 2026 to look out for. So some good evergreen stuff. And then yeah, try and get better from there.
New power weapon in the arena.
Shit. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. You know, obviously I know like when you're talking about doing content and shit, it's like always going to be a crapshoot. Because, you know, you're like, oh, yeah, I have all these plans, but then you want to get down to it, and then you realize, like, oh, no, this shit actually is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I know it's going to be like that a little bit, but I'm still looking forward to it. Bro, I need help. Part of me kind of just wants to swap over to the AR and just use that. The fart. Whoever redeemed the fart was great. Oh shit, that's so funny. Oh, that's great.
Double kill. Payback.
Oh shit, that was not where I wanted to, not where I should have gone, I should say. Whee!
Power weapon inbound. Heating up.
Whee! Hey everyone, I'm here. Damn it.
New power weapon in the
I
arena.
had a handful of long docu-style stuff I really wanted to do because scheduling didn't have it. Honestly, with content stuff, it's just kind of fun to do shit. No, man. I mean, and honestly, like, I'm kind of in a similar boat where, like, I'm actually making things because I genuinely, like, want to keep myself relevant in the industry. You know.
Power weapon inbound.
Ah! Oh no!
New power weapon in the arena.
Hey!
Teammate on the hill.
Payback.
God, man, the shooting in this game is so crisp. I will say though, if I'm playing a setup like this, I think I need that. I think I need the EMP nade. Ah, shit.
Enemy has taken
I thought I had it.
Double kill.
Come on, get in it.
Avenger. Double kill.
Enemy is scoring on the hill.
Yeah, you see, and that like spawn nade,
Power weapon inbound.
kind of nice.
New power weapon in the arena.
Ha! Good play. It's wild to hear you have to keep up with it too. Even, yeah, I mean, I just feel the need to do so because I think it's important to do so, right? I think like resting on I think resting on one's laurels is a mistake. It's not one someone. It's not someone. It's not something that someone should do. I think personally.
Closing in on victory.
Closing in on the scoring limit. Let's rally.
Heating up.
We've got the hill.
Guardian Angel. Double kill.
Ah.
Power weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena.
Uh-huh.
Taking the hill.
Guardian
Come on. Get in there, boys.
Payback.
I'm wrecking shop over here.
Double kill.
No.
Halfway there.
Get the bat.
Payback. Double kill. Triple kill.
No. No, that was dumb.
Double kill.
Damn. Thanks. Appreciate you, bud. We gotta move, boys.
Power weapon inbound.
Holding the hill.
Ah, get the bad boy.
New power weapon in the arena.
Damn, man. All that for nothing.
Double kill. Payback. Triple kill. Heating up.
Ah,
They're on the hill.
damn it. Get the objective. There's only so much I can do.
Pain now, power later. Let's turn this
Come
loss into
on.
motivation.
Hey, what's up, Mold? Good to see you, bud. Good to see you. Good to see you. Get ready to see more of me. I'll be live every Wednesday and Thursday, starting this week. We'll start Wednesday and Thursday, and we see how we feel from there, you know? Also, you can find me on YouTube. Streams will be on YouTube. You can catch all the VODs over there. And I'm going to put calendar thing up on Twitch as well. So people want to keep up with it. But yeah, I'm excited because like the way I'm approaching it is I'm being very deliberate about my focus. For example, like I'm not going to focus on like streaming on TikTok. You know, like I'm going to, because I don't care about like rapid growth. I want to attract a mature audience. I can talk about video games in a manner that isn't, you know,
Oh, this is stupid. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, this is woke.
and we can have like actual conversations about games and the culture on games and just, you know, I don't know, like that's just my vision. That's just what I want. It's kind of similar like with what I'm trying to do with Rebooked. It's a similar gimmick where like I'm trying through my own means and through people who interact with what I create to change the conversation of like how pro wrestling should be discussed. And it not be about like, oh, is this person over? Is this person, you know, like, no, like, let's talk about like the match and the work that goes behind the match and the production and the storylines and the writing and, you know, those aspects, you know, just appreciating this stuff because people work really hard on it and we should appreciate it, you know, for what it is. We should appreciate it. So I'm kind of in the same boat with FPS games and esports and pretty much anything in my life in general. I'm just not interested in like these surface level, oh, this is stupid because meh. Like, no, like if something isn't good, I want to explore why that isn't good, you know, and have those conversations rather than just be like, this is lame, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even on Twitter anymore, Mold. I don't even waste my time on that platform. You know how many times I like want to respond to something and then I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? Why am I doing this? I just don't.
Domination.
What's the purpose? You know? So
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Opponent is taking A. Time to go out there and show what you got. Smash it. Capture and defend the zones to score. Let's dominate them.
Power weapon inbound. Be secured.
Kill confirmed.
New power weapon in the arena. Double kill.
Opponent is taking C.
there's social media I don't engage specifically when it comes to those. Oh yeah, it's you know, it's just, it doesn't do anything for you in the end, right?
Guardian Angel. Payback.
Like when it's all said and done, right? Like who does that like help, right? Like
A secured.
We're scoring in 2 zones.
And on wrestling discourse too, it's even worse because it's like it's even more nonsensical because like the stuff that these people complain about, it's dumb.
C secured. Payback.
Ah,
Enemy is
I know,
scoring
right,
in
Shy?
2 zones.
Come on, where's our B control at?
C secured.
Ah, fuck. You know, honestly, I keep trying to use the AR, but I know I got a kick coming.
Payback.
That was a beautiful shot, though. If I am going for straight headshots, oh, look at this ring around the rosy.
C lost. Power weapon inbound.
There we go. Nice. Good stop. Dude, my mom got so excited on Monday night. Why? What happened on yeah, actually, what's been happening on Raw? I've been out of the loop.
New power weapon in the arena.
I gotta catch up.
Opponent is taking A.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Usos won the tag titles. That's interesting. That's...
A lost. Halfway there.
Halfway to victory. Good work.
Nice. I saw him grab that rocket, so...
C lost.
Dude. Ah!
Opponent is taking C.
B lost. So back.
Opponent is taking C.
A secured.
No!
Payback. C secured.
Ah! She loves Jay. That's cool. I mean, that's pretty cool, though.
We're taking C.
Payback.
Fuck, man. The way they were peeking around the wall there. Well done. That guy was flying.
Power weapon inbound. Victory is close.
We're approaching the score limit. Let's finish strong. Enemy is scoring in 2 zones. We're taking A.
New power weapon in
This
the
guy
arena.
should be dunking on me pretty soon.
B secured. Power weapon inbound.
Ah!
New power weapon in the arena. B lost.
Opponent is taking A.
C secured.
Unlucky.
Come on, team. How am I the only one going on a point?
Guardian Angel. Payback. Double kill.
There we go. We just needed something to reset the clock. Damn, that's a low spawn?
You
Let's
win.
go. I played bad that game. I was also, I don't know, that BR is like sometimes good and sometimes not good. Like, you depends on the mode and how you want to play it, but I wanted to do a little bit more post up. That just wasn't really working out the way I wanted to. Hey, what's up, Calder? Doing good, doing good. I will be back on stage with VCT this season. Looking forward to being back, but you can catch me here on this stream every Wednesday, Thursday. Basically, rebook release day and after Dynamite, so we can go ahead and yap about Dynamite. And maybe I'll take some of those clips and give them to Scan so we can put on the rebook channel. Or put on, we can probably use those for shorts, if I had to imagine. I think that could be kind of cool. All right, let's get one more in. And then we'll call it there. While crouching, sliding, finish one match, get 3 on fire medals, get kills with a deadbolt. Oh wow, deadbolt. That's toughy. That's a toughie. Yeah, I think I might start High on Life though on stream. So the intent moving forward is when I'm doing like a single player game, because I've been thinking about this a lot. And I know that a lot of people like do single player game walkthroughs, but I just like playing games and finishing them. And I don't want to make my entire life dependent on getting everything caught on stream. So what I'm doing is, and it's not dependent on the content that I'm making, that I have every single thing, unless I'm talking about something specifically, in which case I'm sure someone's already captured it. So in any case, yeah, like, you know, I'm going to play, I'll start a game on stream and then I'll maybe like check in, you know, play a couple times on stream and then end it on stream. But I'm definitely going to enjoy playing video games and not make it beholden to content creation. You know what I mean? No, I hear you, Rocket. I hear you. Yeah, I want to play High on Life because part 2 is coming out. And I'm really excited. I was excited to play it the first time around, but then the game dropped, and I know like the Justin Roiland dude had some drama. And then he ended up getting removed from the project, but it seems like they kept going. So I kind of want to, I want to see what their world is, because it looks so different and odd and unique.
Stand on the hill, capture it, score point.
Hill move.
We're on the hill.
Power weapon inbound.
On the board.
Double kill.
Fuck.
Triple kill. New power weapon in the arena.
Fuck. Yeah, SMG's that range. I'm not winning that fight.
Hill contested.
Ah, man, I wanted that gun. Damn you, Vextra. You know what? Screw it. That whack. That's whack. Oh, you re-challenged.
They're scoring.
Ah.
We are so back. Double kill. Triple kill.
Ah.
He'll move.
That was a good spawn.
Payback. Heating up.
Ah. I'm still playing a lot of Overwatch, to be honest. It's one of the games I've stuck with since Roller Champions. You know, I've been thinking about playing some more Overwatch again. I've been having a hankering for it.
Scoring on the hill.
I have been wanting to go back into Marvel Rivals too, but
Power weapon inbound.
I just know I'm like so far behind.
Power
Excuse me?
weapon inbound. New power weapon in the arena. New power weapon in the arena.
Enemy is scoring on the hill.
Let's go.
Kill. He'll move.
I'm out of ammo. Beat the shit out of it, boys. Ah,
Heating
give me your shit, son. Killing him with his own gun.
halfway there.
Halfway to the score threshold.
Guardian.
Ah, damn. What a life. What a spawn.
There's an enemy
What
on
a
the hill.
spawn. That was awesome. I feel like I did so much more than maybe what I actually did.
Double kill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Guardian Angel. Heating up.
Hill control and scoring.
Double kill. Power weapon inbound.
Ah, freaking
Power
hell.
weapon in the arena.
That was another sick play. Shit.
Hill's ours.
Avenger. Payback. Victory is close.
Huh.
Pushing the score limit. Let's finish strong.
Oh, you bastard.
Scoring now.
You rat bastard. Oh, man. Good spawn, too. That's 2.
Hill contested.
No! Are you going to check a high guard? I am going to check a high guard mold for sure. This will be a high guard channel for a little while because I'm going to be capping a ton of footage for it and stuff. So, yep. Man, I mean, I'm... All right, we got this.
Hill contested. Avenger.
There we go. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry.
Flawless work out there. A victory well earned.
Woo! Well done. All right, I'm interested. I don't know what the game is going to be like, but I'm all for trying new games. You never know what's going to be fun until you hop on and play. Damn right, Mold. That's why I like you. You're going to like it here. This is a good place for you. This is a good place to be. All right, everyone. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you. Super fun stream. Had a good time. And let's do it again. So, will there be a stream? I might stream tomorrow, but I'm not like entirely certain. I have to prep for some work coming up. As well as get some rebook stuff going, so we'll see. But definitely, you know, we'll be back on Wednesday, or next Wednesday rather. But you know, we don't have Valorant coming up, so maybe we'll do a couple more streams this week. Maybe we'll throw some games in there. Open to suggestions as well. Open to trying things as well. Some FPS games. On the docket, I have Republic Commando. Might be one to play on stream. Could be pretty enjoyable. I did Freedom Fighters once on stream, and that was super enjoyable. Other one that I was thinking about was Prey. I've been wanting to play that series for a while, and also Cyberpunk. Just finishing. I've never actually finished Cyberpunk, so yeah. So that's kind of the sitch. That's the game plan. But yeah, I do want to thank everyone for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's do this again sometime, shall we? All right. GG's everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. And make sure you follow. If you want to keep up, we have a Discord. You can join. It's not like not part of the whole package, but like if you do want to like keep up with things, we got a Discord. Got a good group of folks in there. But you know, if you just want to hang out with me on stream, I'm more than okay with that. All right, everyone. That's gonna do it for us.
Game over.
We'll see you next time. Peace.